here at the Jacksonville airport, waiting for Luke to get off of his plane. We're going to spend a week at St. Simon's Island in Georgia, working on the novel that we're writing. I'm so excited. A Luke sighting. Yay! Hi! Question is, why are you doing this to me?
Stop filming me.
Go ahead, Luke. Go ahead. Sing me your morning song. He came to get some sun. Here we are.
Still 40 degrees outside.
As far as I know. Yep. We splurged for lunch/dinner because I'm taking most of mine home, but everything sounded so amazing. Even a glass of wine, a German Riesling that Luke ordered. He already finished his burger. Oh, we chose well. There he is. He's a nerd, yes, but he's my nerd. He amuses me. He really loves being videotaped also, by the way. It's mid-40s, windy, chilly, overcast. We're walking on a beach though, and I wanted to record what I really like about St. Simon's is that there's no high-rises, no big giant hotels.
I like the little red house.
Oh, yep, little red roofed house over there. Almost looks like a Kentucky Fried Chicken, doesn't it? Or like it should be a chicken place of some sort. But I'm smitten. The King and Prince Resort, built in 1935, obviously added on to over the years. But this is where I'm going to stay when I come with the grandbabies. We just came in from the beach and found a fireplace, and it feels amazing.
It's a pretty fun combo of beach and fireplace.
And this hotel, again, the King and Prince, is so beautiful that we've decided we're going to have to stay for dinner. It's so beautiful. Luke's taking one last look around at the ocean and the sand dunes. It's so beautiful here at dusk after our lovely dinner. Tomorrow we fly home and back to the farm for me, back to New York City for Luke. And yeah, it's always nice to travel. It's always nice to go somewhere. It's wonderful to see Luke. And it's always nice to get back home because there's so many fun and exciting things going on there too. So I moved from the Airbnb in St. Simon's Island into another one back here at home. There's a really serious flu going around, and everyone in my house has it. They will not let me in the door. They're insisting that I do not want this illness, and I took them groceries yesterday, but just dropped them off in the basement, and they came down and got them. And I found an Airbnb to stay in. It happens to be an acquaintance of mine here in my hometown. And yeah, here I am. It's such a lovely Airbnb, and I wanted to show you. In a really old, 100 years, maybe 200-year-old house, 150-year-old house, I'm not sure. Very old house on the main street of Wilmington, and it's so lovely, and I just wanted to show it to you. Light was so lovely, streaming in these big windows, and the king-size bed with its proper ratio of number of pillows to bed space. The TV on the old oak dresser. The beautiful fireplace. a quote from Pinocchio. And look at this. Look how she did the color of the walls. Inspired by that painting, and then the gold frame around it. Ah, chef's kiss. I'm laying here in the morning looking at this ceiling and wondering how in the world someone got that so perfect. And then these beautiful shelves in the sitting room, and the desk where I've been pretending to get some work done today on the book that Luke and I are writing. Another beautiful fireplace and these brick walls, which makes me think at some time this is where the house ended. This was the back of the house. And then in the bedroom, there's also a brick wall at the front of the house. And then a lovely kitchen with its paneling and another beautiful cabinet. I just love these cabinets. And a very pretty table. Just love when someone takes time for all these little details. It's so nice. It's so extra. You know, it doesn't have to be here, but it's just so lovely when it is. And then all of those are my groceries, but the tea set and the coffee machine and the microwave and the coffee pods and everything, those were here. And then just this little sink area, again with a beautiful shelving and display. It's dinner time. Even though I can't go home, I can still go to the farm and go to the barn and take care of my horses. It's 10 till 6 and I've got to bring these girls in. But look, it's still so light out. Oh, I love this time of year. But I mustn't dawdle because they know I'm here to take them to their dinner. And they are so ready. Look at them. Look at their body language and their talking. She's like, leave me alone, I'm going to dinner. And she's like, no, I'm going to dinner. So much body language going on. They're like donkey. Trick isn't getting them to talk. It's getting them to shut up. I'm back at my home away from home, fixing one of my favorite comfort foods, which is ramen soup. At home, I would make my own Thai broth, but I just bought a bottle of Thai sweet chili sauce at the store because I didn't want to buy 5 bottles of ingredients. But those things together make this amazing soup. Noodles, cabbage, carrots, the Thai sauce, the chicken broth, and some garlic powder and onion powder that I found here. Yep. And look, I have enough to make it again tomorrow. It's been so weird having my family sick. Honestly, I felt kind of lost these last couple of days. It's weird when you can't go home. I'm 63 years old and I've always had a home. I've always had people who were expecting me and waiting for me and happy to see me. And honestly, I've kind of taken it for granted. This is the first time in my life I can't go home. For anybody else out there who can't go home, I have a little inkling now of what that's like. And I'm not going to take it for granted anymore. How lucky it is to have a home.